Guys, what's up? Make Reports here once again for another video. Today, as you can probably tell, I'm on a new camera, so this should turn out to be 720p HD, I'm hoping, so the quality should hopefully be much improved. We'll see when I get the video uploaded. But yeah, I've just got my boot open in my car. I'm just unpacking my bike. Went to the trail centre yesterday, hit some trails, and you guys haven't even seen my new bike yet, so I think it's about time you guys got to see my bike. So it's currently laying down on the floor at the minute, but here it is. This is my bike. It's a downhill bike. I'm going to put it together here in a sec so you can see what it looks like all together, and obviously upright. But and then I'll go through some of the specs with you guys. So yeah, we'll be back in a bit. Okay guys, so here is the bike. I've had this bike since December last year. So since December 2014. And I've rode this thing for a good few months now, and I can give a good clear review of it. Actually, it's a very nice bike. I personally love it. I've never felt so comfortable and confident on a bike. Comparing this to my old bike, there's absolutely no comparison. This beats it by a huge amount. So I'm just going to go through a few of the components. It's running Sunringle AdComp hubs with Sunringle Demon 2 hubs with Sunringle AdComp rims, and I've got a Maxxis High Roller 2 on the front. I like to put a bit more pressure in the front, and then I've got a Minion DHR Maxxis tyre on the back. The hubs are exactly the same, Demon 2, it's a Demon 2 set, and the AdComp rims. The forks, I'm running RockShox Boxer. I think this is it must be the 2014 model, because it's a 2014 bike, so I'm guessing obviously it must be the 2014 Boxer fork. On the handlebar, I think it's about 800mm. You can see, just putting my hand there, this is a nice long or wide handlebar. The seat I'm not too worried about because I rarely ever sit on it, and that's the actual truth. I'm mostly standing up when I'm riding this thing, which I think gives me a lot more control. This bike, I've also registered it with Bike Register, so if it gets stolen, it's registered on a police approved website, where the police can actually get the information from. So if they ever needed pictures, they've already got pictures on there. It's got a RockShox cage rear shock, which gives 210mm of travel. Along with a fork, this is also 210mm of travel. It has a track flip where you can actually switch it to only 195mm of travel, but I haven't really messed with it. I've just used it as it is, and I'm comfortable with what it's got at the minute, so I'm just leaving that alone. It's got a SRAM X9 derailleur, rear derailleur, and it's got an LG1 God, I forgot the name of it now. LG1 chain guide. Forgot exactly which one it is, but it's one with a tacho. And I've also got Race Face. It's their Team Downhill, Team DH bottom bracket right there, which is I've found has been awesome. I haven't found any play yet, and I've been ragging this thing to shit. So the crank system is a Race Face Chester. which is, I like this, it's pretty nice, and it's running Avid Elixir Trail 7 braking system, which is pretty cool. I find it's self-adjusting, which is pretty good. I like it. It sucks if you go to take the wheel out and accidentally pull the brake, because you've got to undo the calipers. Because when you, I don't know how much you guys know about bikes, but a self-adjusting brake is basically where, because obviously these are hydraulic, they run off oil. So every time you pull the brake, it will, the caliper will actually close and close and close. So if you keep pulling it with the wheel out, it will just completely close up. The pads will just be touching each other. That's what it means by self-adjusting. And if it's too tight, it will actually open as well. So, you know, it's great. So whenever you put your wheel back in, it will just automatically adjust. Just pull the brakes a couple of times. That's what I normally do for a ride off. And that's it, they're set. They just automatically adjust, which I think is absolutely amazing. It's so good. I have had no end of problems with braking systems, especially on my old bike. It was terrible for it. You know, because it was a dropout. This, as you can see, are through axles, so they actually go straight through the wheel and through the actual bike. So there's no way, you know, I mean, the wheel is going to go in pretty much exactly the same every time, and even if it doesn't, you've got that self-adjusting system right there. So it's, you know, it's great. I really like it. But yeah, the whole bike is the Canyon DHX Whipzone 2014 model. So if you guys ever wanted to check that out, that's what it is. And yeah, this is how I fit it into my KA. I pretty much have to fold the seats down. I've actually got a ton of room in there. For such a small car, I've actually got a whole ton of room in there. You know, I can get all my kit in there, my body armour, my jersey and everything, my full face helmet, and I've also got a big box of tools in here, dirt magazine right there. You know, standard procedure. Mountain bike magazine right here under all this stuff. So yeah, I managed to get everything in pretty nicely with a whole ton of room. I can get all my food and everything in there, what I need. I've actually taken 2 people. I've got my bike rack still, and I've actually taken 2 people on the trail, which is great. You know, it's it's seen me through, this little car. It's kept up with my hobbies. So, but yeah, as I say, great bike, and yeah, so. So anyways guys, I'm hoping you liking the new camera quality. Like I say, this video is a little bit off the cuff. I just want to get some data out there for you, some content that you could watch while I'm doing other things. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of mountain biking this year, a hell of a lot, so yeah. I'm hoping to get some mountain biking videos going pretty soon. I was going to take some footage yesterday, but I forgot my camera's SD card. I left it in the computer, so I couldn't actually do any footage at all. But yeah, like I say, lovely bike. I wouldn't be without it now. There's no way I can go back to a cross-country bike. This thing is just too fun. It's just absolutely just a blast. It's a great bike, great value as well. It was, in my opinion, pretty cheap compared to most downhill bikes you'd go ahead and buy. So I got a bargain on this thing. This was like deal of the century. So I'm not going to disclose how much it was, just because it's my own decision, but I think I got a good bargain. You know, considering how much you'd pay for a, you know, another downhill bike like a Kona or a you know, you get the picture, or a Cube, or sort of Giant Glory. That's another downhill bike. It's quite pricey, but yeah, that is pretty much it, guys. So as always, thanks a lot for watching, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed the new quality. This is going to be the new camera I'm going to be filming on, and I'm going to be doing daily vlogs when I'm in Florida, and I'm going to be filming while I'm in a Disney park, or Universal Park, so it's going to be kind of strange for you guys, for me, and for you guys, because I've never been in public while filming, so it's going to be probably a bit awkward to start with, but never mind. Anyways, thanks a lot for watching, guys. That was a Mech Reports production. Yeah, thanks for watching. Peace out, guys. Bye.